Where's my OBS even? Hello. Hello, Pi. How are you doing? I'm trying to get something set up here in the background. And the other night I was in a Discord call and I did mic settings that like messed my mic up. Dude, how's you? I'm hot and without electricity, but these are normal things where I live. Yeah, it's you can feel it's becoming summer now, and we still have like what we call load shedding or rolling blackouts because someone can't make enough electricity to sustain an entire country at the same time. So my electricity is off for like between 2 and 6 hours a day sometimes. That's why my stream is so late and why I didn't stream on Monday. My power was off. Otherwise, I can't complain. I got your message on Twitter or Discord. I just need to speak to the... Like, I'm in a gaming org now. So I need to just work out those details before I make someone upset. Hello, Freya. Why is that thing still there? I thought I moved it to the other side. It's all good. It's on my list. But my list is, you know, one of those that Moses pulled out with the 55 commandments. It's always long. How are you all? Well, actually I can't complain. Today wasn't that bad. Tuesday. Was yesterday Tuesday? Sorry, we messed up your mic. No, I messed it up. Just click everywhere and go, okay, hopefully this one works. But I've never seen that on Discord where I hear myself. But obviously it's the Elgato software. It does what it wants to do, and then if you don't comply, sorry, not sorry. But I got it fixed. I presume you can hear me. Otherwise, someone would have started in caps here. We can't hear anything. Or you maybe just enjoy the music a lot. Like, shut the fuck up. We're not listening to you anyway. We're here.
Shut up and take my money.
We're here for music. Thank you, Steak Eyes. How are you? Guys, did you notice something? What did fucking Noob do? Not Noob. Pro Memer. It's been a whole year. Mine says 11 months, so you must have skipped a month. Did you see? So you know something that like grinds my fucking gears on Twitch. And it's a me thing. I understand that everybody has their own show. When someone has a donation goal, like $100 or whatever, or a sub goal, and let's say my sub goal is 22. Oh guys, just one more sub. Thank you, Steak Eyes. It's like Steak Eyes 1 didn't fucking matter. You know? That's what I feel like. Just one more sub. And then they get to fucking 22 and they go, okay, let's push it for 25. Why? Did the other 24 not matter? Or the other 22? So I made a meme. If someone subs, that will always be one number short. Okay, my live number didn't update, so let me see here. Why did that not work? But it's always gonna roll together.
Ah, see, it's so beautiful, just like my fat head. Hello, Kobu. How was your Wednesday? So many of William. Why is it not pulling up? You're spending all the channel points. You know there's expensive ones. Maybe I should just make all of them more expensive. How's that?
Then there's not so much fat.
Shit happening in the world. My ovaries. Edit. Let's see if I save it. Save? Well, on my side it still says
20 and 21.
Well, I'm gonna stay here on fathead mode tonight, apparently. That's fine. We can deal with it. I have a good way of dealing with it as well. I can do stuff. Yeah. Let me see. Hang on.
Just a moment. Let me just find.
The fucking tab. Channel points rewards. Helium. Do you have enough points now? This is the real question. I'm good. I'm just a bit hot. I think I picked the wrong shirt. Maybe it was just because I was in a rush, because my power came on at 8:15 and then like I was running to be here. And I still had to like
Fix my mic story.
we're gonna sit here on helium tonight forever. It's a good plan. Oh, you're gonna redeem hell now. Don't worry, it's fine. What did we have for dinner? That's the most important question.
I had
Spaghetti bolognese. I had chicken and spinach. My two least favorite vegetables. Is it stuck or is it still going? Don't mind me, I'm just doing things here. You weren't the one eating, so it's fine. No. You must share. Right?
you have to
Share your dinner. Oh shit, how long is this fucking helium gonna last? 3 more in the row. It's okay, we can do it. I'm making my channel points more expensive now. Because I barely came here to chat and then you guys were paying me. So we
insane.
for that, it's fine. I must save. I'm going to install a.
Culture of saving, yeah.
I'm sure that was more than 3 now. Wasn't it? I'm gonna sit here with Fathead all night.
Barbecue for me.
All the meat, salmon, venison, chicken, beef, and even... What is that? And that 2 liters leaves for balance. That's it. Life's all about balance. Here goes, that guy's perfect.
You have to balance it out, right? Wow. Okay, now tell me, after I said it, now tell me what it means. So I can tell someone else and sound smart. Right? For us, it's like, so it's like this now when I get home in the evening. Like this whole week, my load shedding started at like 6 or just after 6. I don't eat power. It's a C thing. It's black. Wow. Such information. What a wealth of information you are. Okay. I must still make the channel point for food time, but 17 minutes we're talking about food. Well, I mean, it's to my own doing, right? Because why is this overlay not updating? I asked what you had for dinner, right? So it's still saying 20 out of 22. Sub. I don't know, something is working slower than something else, and it's on the same browser course. Let me see. Oh, wow. No, I'm not gonna be selfish and just show myself. I'm gonna Google it and show you too. It's an oyster. Well, it's a scorcher. I've never seen an oyster that... Is it this thing? Edible sea snail. Okay, maybe I like this. Looks like an oyster snail. It's just a... It doesn't have another name. So this thing only is in New Zealand. That's just the shell. I've never seen this jewelry because seen something similar, but I've never seen this because New Zealand only, apparently. Otherwise we would have called it something original, like sea tire, or you know. The first I thought it was an oyster, and then I saw this thing. I was like, whoa, it looks a bit burnt. But what do I know? Is it called an oyster? Is it perlemoen? I don't know what it is. Is power illegal in New Zealand? No, it fucking only grows there. How can it be illegal? How can you make the native animal of a country a fucking illegal immigrant? Can you eat power? Steak Eye says yes. Let's find out. It's a delicacy. Look at you. And you spoiled brat. I don't eat power. Why don't you like it? Whoa, the shell is... The shell is very similar to whatever you call the thing. What is this called? Perlemoen in English. Perlemoen. I only know Afrikaans today. King Abalone. Oh, we have our own version of this. It's called the abalone, perlemoen, and South African abalone, perlemoen. It's so gross. It's like grainy and salty and fishy and just bad. I mean, except for the grainy part, that sounds similar to a lot of things that I've eaten from the sea. Behave yourselves. So this thing gets poached like fucked up here. But obviously ours looks a bit different. Firstly, doesn't look like a burnt tire. See here? People poach this shit en masse. But the inside looks the same. Most of New Zealanders don't eat it. So why did you have it? Why do people serve it if it's not, you know... Is it this thing or another thing that the grains of salt becomes compressed and then becomes a pearl? I think it's this thing. Otherwise, why would we call it orange of pearl? If you directly translate perlemoen. Okay, enough with the poaching. We were looking at power. Your shell looks more interesting though. Ours is just like a little glimmer of whatever. Very similar. Okay, so what else did you add? Barbecue, salmon. I'm not a fan of fish, but that's just me. Venison. If chicken, it's like my second favorite vegetable beside potato. Beef and even power. 2 lettuce leaves. Ugh. I'm trying to be motivated to eat healthier to get rid of my winter body, but it's not going well. This afternoon I got a craving for something and I didn't even know what. It's like, I need something sweet. Do I want a chocolate? Nope. Do I want some Haribo sweets? Nope. Do I want a toffee? Nope. Do I want a donut? Nope. And then you just give up. It's just like, okay, I'll just sit here and be sad. Just gonna sit here and sulk by myself. They pickle this stuff. I don't eat fish either. I love fishing. Can do anything to one. What? Can do anything to one. I don't understand. What is pinbone also? This guy's typing in riddles tonight. Oh, like take out the bones. Is that called pinboning? Hmm? The fuck? You mean you can prepare it in any manner and also remove the bones? I'm not a big fan of... Okay, so fish is fine, but there's this fish that we get here that everybody like in South Africa, or most people in South Africa is a fan of. Fuck. I hate it because it's got bones as long as my femur, and I'm not a short person. And then because of the bones, you have to eat it with your hands. And then your hands smell like that fish for 3 days afterwards. Look, I'll show you. Fuck me. Stun it, eat it, kill it, cut it, fill it, skin it, and yes, pinbone. Okay. So this is the like delicacy. As you can see, people braai it as well, but fuck, we braai anything. Yeah, that's not like a question. If it's your first time here, I'm sorry. Braai is barbecue, but better. It's this thing. People will say, I'll tell you it's a barracuda. It's not a fucking barracuda. But the bones are like... So you have to eat it with your hands, and that's the part that like... And if people will invite you over, like, okay, come over. We're gonna braai a snoek. And then they don't know what they're doing, and they overcook it because like, I don't know why. And they have all this fancy sauce and stuff to stop it going dry. And then when you eat it, what happened? It's fucking dry. I can just as well lick that wall. It's the same consistency. Then I'm like, why must you disappoint me? Jesus, the screen is so bright. It's almost like Elgato key light. Yeah, okay, that's better. So, I don't like it. They used to like serving it shit in the Navy. I wasn't a fan. Working today, steak guys? My power was off yesterday at work for 2.5 hours. Okay, sure, I got a lot of housekeeping done, like packing stuff away. But it was stressful trying to get parcels out and that type of thing. Today, didn't have power off, but there was way more parcels, so more stress. I don't like that word, stress. Stress is like I do it to myself. It's like, no, you don't need the stress, just work faster. There's no stress, there's just underperformance. Why is my glasses always dirty? And then, was it Sunday? Sunday when the power was off. I climbed in my garage and I did a good, proper, like, take the stuff off the shelves. Well, I started. Take the stuff off the shelves, housekeeping. And that was a fucking mission. But I also discovered some things that I haven't used in 3 years in this house. Like coffee machine, microwave, extra microwave and stuff when we upgraded. So, I just sell that shit on Facebook Marketplace. Yes, that's even worse. Now I can't read. Making school lunch because I didn't do it last night. And opening bills. Do you ever do the... Do you play the bill lottery? I play the bill lottery sometimes, you know. When it's a tight month, like January. Then you throw all your bills in a pillowcase. And you shake the pillowcase. And then you draw one. It's like, you are lucky. You're the one that's getting paid this month. The rest of you have to stand by. I'll see you in February. Is it better? Holy shit, my glasses are fucking bad. I don't know when did I braai with my glasses on. Guys, let me just go get the a cleaning thing. I'll be back now. You should do that, yeah. Were you not young and dumb once upon a time? Like, what happened first? First, I got my first cell phone contract. Then the bank sends you a letter. They're like, yeah, you now qualify for a credit card of limit of X. And then you go, sure, I'll take it. Then you like you're scared now because dad told you like credit is bad and you should always buy cash if you can afford it and whatever. And then 1 month you see a thing that you really like and you buy that thing, right? And you suffer. You pay off that credit card. Some months you have to eat mealie meal 3 times a day. Or dry bread if mealie meal isn't a thing in your country. You know, like, I don't know if this is a thing all over the world, but yeah, you can, if you don't have enough money for a full loaf of bread, you can buy a half loaf of bread, you know, like, budgets are tight, don't judge. You do that and 6 months, 8 months later, your credit card is paid. And then you know what the bank does. The bank sends you a second credit card. They're like, thank you for paying that one so diligently and professionally. Yeah, you are like fucking hungry and malnourished from eating mealie meal for 6 months. What do? Send you another card so that you can make more debt. What do? You fucking make more debt. And then you suffer again, but this time you suffer for 2 years. And then, yeah, out of the blue, another bank that you probably haven't even heard of, but just walk past in the street, sends you a credit card. And they're like, here you go. We've heard you like these and can pay them. And then you start running a fucking pyramid scheme between your 3 credit cards. So you've got card A, card B, card C. So January, you pay card A. February, you use card A to pay card B. March, you use card B to pay card C. Now you can spend on card C so that you only have to pay card A again in April. Have you done that? I was a child. But you will suffer the consequences in the long run, trust me. When A, B, and C equals Z, then you're fucked. They don't hand them out that easily. It's harder now as well, but like when I started working, it was like, oh yeah, clothing account, oh yeah, credit card. Not like they send it in the mail. They obviously call you first and then you have to go to the bank and whatever. I think one of them hand delivered to my house actually. I was like, God, this man is VIP. We must fucking deliver to his house, straight to his doorstep. Perfect. What a time to be alive. But yeah, and then you suffer trying to pay them off. For quite a few months you will have a hard time. But so you learn, you know. You must learn from our mistakes. Never buying anything again. The bank call you like, sir, you qualify for vehicle finance. Fuck you, I'll buy it cash even if I have to save 10 years. I'll buy an old car cash. I've learned from you with your interest rate and blaming the inflation for everything. I don't even have a car yet to inflate tires on. But yeah, you are coming with inflation. For what? You must learn. Why is there a bug? There's a bug in my room. Like I just saw it fly past the camera. Is my glasses? Can I see? I can see clearly now. Bikes are cheaper. You'll be surprised. So if you have to remember that those 2 tires, bicycle, not motorbike. That one is for children. Do you know there's like the fucking annoyance here? And I think in a lot of other countries as well. As soon as spring hits, I'm there unpacking my suitcase and boxes of summer clothes, putting the winter clothes back in. I'm like, I'm so happy I can see the sun again. Not that we don't see it in winter. What do you think this is? England? No, we see the sun. It's just not that hot. Then I'm unpacking. Do you know at the same time there's some fucker at his house busy polishing his Lance Armstrong special. And all they want to do is on a Saturday and a Sunday annoy every motorist on the road. Let's cycle 3 or 4 abreast. Because I mean we pay to use these roads, right? We pay tax. No, you don't. And then one gets hit every so often, and then it's the motorist. Where, and if there's a cyclist in chat, we can fight later. Where's the common sense of you weighing 80? Well, I mean, like, they're pretty thin, I shouldn't judge. Weighing 60 kilograms as a full-grown male on your bicycle. Now I'm going to take this chance over the red robot. Robot is a traffic light in Africa, okay? Shut up. What do you think gonna happen? Did the sun and the heat affect your brain or did that fucking helmet that has the airflow stuff? What went wrong? You can't match a car. And every time it's on this four-way traffic light here by my house. Time and time again. Sunday morning, one got hit. Big story in the newspaper. Not that you look left, right, left before you cross the road. No, the car hit him. The car didn't hit you. You were in the road of the car that is a licensed vehicle. Go stationary bike at the gym. What were I going to say about motorbikes? So unless you drive like a SUV or like you guys call it a truck. It's not a fucking truck. Let's get this straight. Truck. Okay, for everybody who is misterminated this. Truck. Okay. Bakkie. I'm glad I could sort this out for you. This is valuable information for the rest of your life. Okay? So unless you drive a bakkie that has huge tires and more rubber, let's say if you drive a normal car, this isn't a truck. These are trucks. You can see Google says these are trucks. Okay? This is trucks. Trucks is for transportation of heavy goods. And by that, I don't mean your mother-in-law. I mean like crates and boxes and boxes. This is a bakkie. Okay, thanks. Now that we've cleared that up. If you drive a normal car, if a motorcycle had to have 4 tires, it would cost more to put those 4 tires on that motorcycle than it would on a car. The other ones are farmer's truck. What? Farmer's truck is this thing with sheep on the back. It's the same thing. It just has sheep or cows or fucking hay bales or something. Don't lie to yourself, please. Please, let's get the terminology straight here. I mean, if you call it a pickup, like 50-50, but not a truck. When I worked on the rig, I was thinking like, yo, all these American guys that work with me here, they all must be working in long haul in their off days because everybody has a truck. Why are there so many things to move around in America? Only to find out a truck is just a bakkie. So bike tire is expensive, a bike service is more expensive because you're dealing with high performance machine here. And I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about the engine in any motorcycle of like 750cc and above. So no. Bike.
And you see, it's you. You were coming here with a bike is cheaper. A bike isn't a bicycle, a bike is a motorcycle. Hello, Trebs. How are you? We must get the terminology right here, please. Truck, pay, bike.
Big. Giving these people like a big head, just like what I had now. Calling a bicycle a bike. It's not a bike. Hello, Gus. We finally meet. Yes, we do. Thank you for joining us, Trebs. This is my face. You've seen me talk shit everywhere else. Here I do it in an official capacity. How was your Wednesday? As you have experimented, you can use your channel points to control chat, my camera, and like this thing, etc, etc. So this is why things get lost in context, guys, because people are just not using the right terminology. Talking about a truck when you mean a bakkie. Come on, Wednesday was good. The week has been a challenge. Fuck, every week is a challenge these days. But we move and push on. How's things your side? I finally decided what I'm gonna dress as for Halloween, Trebs. But I'm scared for my life. I'll show you now. I'm gonna dress as Thunderbird. No, even scarier. Can you imagine that? I'm gonna dress like Eskom. Because that's the true fucking nightmare in this country. There's nothing scarier. You sit there with your cell phone on a Monday morning just waiting for the update. Like, Here asseblief toch. And then the nightmare eats you. And that nightmare eats you for a whole week. It's not one night you wake up sweaty because you dreamt of some monster under your bed or whatever. No. This one will last you a damn week, if even longer. Well, hello there. Hello, Nadia. How was your day? Yeah. So I'm gonna go Halloween as Eskom, the biggest nightmare in this country. I'm just scared I get shot in the street or something. It's like, hey, as die donder oor die kakkenjag. This is brilliant dress as Eskom and go door to door. And so you come switch people's lights off. Best practice like, cook. Hello, I'm from Eskom. What the fuck do you want? Stage 15. I must come blow out your candles too now. Yeah. I will get fucked up. You'll see Gus here on Monday night next week. Blue eyes, broken arm. Man's a wreck. What happened? I just made one joke. 200 times. And I almost couldn't walk home.
See, people are already burning me at this time. No. Enough is enough. My day was good. Then you need someone who says, can blow my other candle. Shop.
Yeah, you will get people like that. There are people like me that will be like, no, fuck you. My day was good, thanks. Yeah, Wednesday wasn't too bad. I had one load shedding today, so I mean that's a bonus. And I got all my work done in time. So perfect. Now, we have a natural disaster here. It's called Eskom. We don't need more like natural disaster to strike. Time us hold on to something. Leaving it that up to you. Gotta head off. Bye everyone. Enjoy your night. Okay, stay guys. Have a good day at work. And I will see you soon. Where the food picks. Yeah. Nadia, we're all about food. Yeah, I want to hear about food. What was for dinner if you just came in? Steak Eyes had like a whole fucking 6-course braai with salmon and where's that message? Salmon, venison, chicken, beef, even pawa. If you don't know what pawa is, it's the New Zealand version of a Perlemoen. Nadia is a chef. Ah. Nadia, when are you coming this side? I want to taste everything. You can feed me now, like if you're not on mobile, you'll see which side of my screen is it. On one of the sides of my screen, there's something called Yeet. If you click on it and click enable or whatever, you can throw some steaks at me. I'm all about food. We're actually like, he wants to taste everything. Like the food, man. Just a strips. Be like, so please no vegetables, guys, but thanks for the chicken. I like cooking. I just don't like doing the dishes afterwards. We braai at least twice a week in this house.
Yum, yum,
It's
yum.
my favorite dish to make. Perfect. No broccoli. Thanks. What's your favorite dish to cook, Nadia? Answer that question. Then I'll decide. I'll stay ready here so long with /ban and you just tell me what's your favorite dish to cook. Yo, it's hot in this room. I wonder if I put a fan in that corner, if it'll blow on my mic and make it sound like I'm broadcasting here from the windiest place in the world. What is it called? Did you know that? Do you know that town? There's a town that's the windiest. Guys, I'm not ignoring you. This is just what my brain does, okay? This is normal. Don't be concerned. Don't call the doctor. My brain is here and then it's there. It's normal. Windiest place in the world. While we wait for Nadia to tell us what's the favorite dish to cook and probably get banned. Possibly get banned. Windiest place in the world. Is it hot where you are? Yeah. It's fucking PC. My PC is mooring me here. I upgraded it and now everything is obviously running a bit hotter. I'm used to seeing 30 something degrees there when I had a Ryzen 3. Now I'm seeing 50. Commonwealth Bay, Antarctica. But there's a city. It's now gonna show me for sure the windiest place, you know, on the globe. There's a town, and in the Guinness World Book Records of, I think it was 2009 or 2010, the windiest place of the world was coincidentally also the place with the highest suicide rate. So you do the math, like, Nadia, you're gonna tell us what's like, what do you like to cook, or are you just like, no, Trebs is here too. Yeah, there it comes. They like when I make a homemade pie. Okay, we need details now. You are in the food channel. I am the Gordon Ramsay of Twitch. I never cook myself, but I just judge other people's food. What kind of pie? Chicken pie, venison pie, steak pie, a penny with bolognese, like sauce topped with cheese. Like, is that your favorite to cook? That the thing that you enjoy the most? That's like, I like cooking this dish. Steak pie or chicken and mushroom pie? You see, you had me at meat. I don't like vegetables. Like, honestly, I think, you know, when you grow up, I think most people grow up like this. Eat all your food, empty your plate, all the vegetables, everything. And then it's like, yo, two things that I promised myself, like from school time. And this is gonna sound dumb, but it's all about the small things in life, right? The small achievements, the small goals. I told myself when I was at school, there will never, ever, as soon as I work for my own salary, be hard margarine on the table. Because, like, we were 3 kids, sure, and both my parents were only government employees, so the budget was tight, you know. But when you try to make a sandwich and you cup that, delete brand name here, on your knife, and all you're doing is you're rolling up that bread around the knife. That's painful when you're hungry. And then the second thing I promised myself would be, no, what do they call it? cruciferous vegetables. Yes, I know all the smart words of the things I don't eat. I hate cruciferous vegetables. Like, this stuff. Can't even pronounce the words. Okay, not that that is a thing in the middle of the fucking Karoo where I grew up. Broccoli, Brussels sprout, cabbage, cauliflower, collard greens, aragout. I don't know what that is. That's probably from New Zealand as well or something. My favorite vegetables are potato, chicken and pork. In that order. No, I eat butternut. I eat pumpkin and like sweet potato. It's this green stuff that goes kruk 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 in your mouth when you try to chew it. I can't handle it. It's like, it must be a food, not a texture, you know? The thing I liked cooking the most so far was this. Okay, it's not a meal, but I made this once. People that are in chat know the story. I made this thing once, and it was, even if I have to say so myself. What we used to do is we were 3 neighbors, and you guys that's from South Africa, you should know about Come Dine With Me. We did a little Come Dine With Me thing. So me and my girlfriend will cook dinner one night, and then the others will come over. But not of this like judge the vibe and whatever. You just like taste the food and you give a score out of 10. And then this was our Fridays. I don't have a social drinking life, okay? I drink all the time. I don't need to make a day for it. And then the next Friday we go to the other people's house, and the next Friday we go to other people's house. And then what we do is we'll put 100 rand per person, so technically 200 rand per couple, into the pool, and then whoever wins for that month wins the 600 rand then. Well, 400 rand it wasn't yours, and but it's 600 that, you know, and then that can pay for your next ingredients. There wasn't like a cap. If you want to get fancy and give people fucking filet mignon, that's on you. But that was something we did, and I won 2 months in a row. Because I'm a beast with food. You know what they say. You mustn't trust a thin chef. I'm not thin. Look, I'm almost sitting this whole 1080p full here. But it's only certain things I like to cook. And like I said, I don't smoke doing the dishes afterwards. Other than that, pretty much like steak. Do you know what we have here? That's not okay. I won't say only in South Africa, but when I worked in Brazil, right? These people were amazed when I told them about the toeknyprooster. Because they do barbecue like this. Everything is a society. It's a Moorse society, sure. It's like they roll up a full fillet and they put it on that thing. Or like, what is this called? Sirloins, I think. Right? It's called picanha. When I told these people about this thing, I don't know what is it in English. It was like, you know, when you tell someone a fact for the first time in life, it's like I was telling them about sorcery here, and I was like, what? You do what? Yeah, you can pack a lot of meat on it. No reason to turn these many sticks here on the fire. Just for one time, cup. They were amazed by this. But yeah, Brazilian barbecue, and we had one in Argentina as well. It's pretty good. Tasty. But yeah, this is how they cook. And then they slice it like this, and then they put it back on the fire, so you always get an outside piece. You never get like the inside. And they put this stick back on the fire, and they take a new one that's, you know, been cooked here. and that's how they braai. I think if I remember right, every Friday on the rig was braai or barbecue. Okay, let me show you this thing. I'm finding a lot of stuff online all the time. So I found this thing called Notion. Right? I'll put the link in my Discord. If you don't know, if you're looking for direction in your life and don't know like what the fuck you're doing in OBS and want free shit, there's my Discord. It's like streamers but also not streamers. Everybody's welcome. It'll cost you channel points. That's my anti-bot. Don't know how to set up a bot to stop other bots. I just do it fucking manually. Here are the basics. So this is like a notepad and you can keep it. Can you see here? This is like an all-in-one app. You can make notes. You can make shopping lists, tasks lists. You can keep a whole journal. And you can keep your reading list. Like what's that thing that people use for like a reading list? There's an app. My girlfriend always tells me, you must get it because I never know what book on a Kindle you finished. Like, I'm a fast reader. I finished them all. And it cross syncs with your phone as well. So you can have the app. It's free for one person. So basically if it's for personal use, it's free. But you can add team members at a cost. As you know, I'm all about that free life. Click anywhere. And just start typing. Look, it works. Okay, so it works. So you can type anywhere on the screen. Can I type? No, why can't I type here? You said anyway. Okay, first lie has been debunked because I can't type here. I want to type here. Nope. Well, you can type in the middle. Hit dash to see all the types of contents you can add. Let's see, dash. There we go. This is what I want to show you. Text. You can do embeds, to-do lists. Okay, headings is blah. Tables, bulleted lists. So it's like Word ++. Ping someone. You can ping your team members. Fucked up. Emojis, okay. Database. You can put images, bookmarks, videos, audio, code, files, and you can even embed straight to, you know, external apps. Perfect. Highlight any text and use the menu pop-ups to style your writing. Or if you like, okay. Highlight. Okay, so that's pretty much like a Word or whatever function. See the 6 dots to the left of this checkbox on hover. Oh, so you can reorder your list as well. Click the new page at the bottom. Okay, so yeah. Click templates. This is fully functional software for free, guys. If you want to try it out, the fuck is a Zoom? You want to try it out? I try everything. I tried Evernote and then they were like, okay, but you have to subscribe now. And then I was like, no, I'm poor. Please send free app. I'm not about that pay life. And then I tried Google Keep. But Google Keep is a bit like, it doesn't do everything that I want it to do. I can't show you my Google Keep. There's some work stuff in there. But so you can change the background, but it's like only these. And you can change the color, but only these. And then you can put links, but you can't put files in there. You have to put a link to your drive, to your Google Drive, if you want to link a file. So this is pretty cool. Gus's Notion. What are my notions? I don't even know. Then what? So this is going to be a problem. What I did was, I started. This was also Monday, I think. So Monday I moved some things. So you'll see that the back camera has now changed slightly. Where is it even? This one. So I had to reroute the cable, but then in preparation for when we do build the keyboard, I've got this now, which is very fucking blurry, but I'm not sure why. It's like it keeps losing focus, but you see here now my mic is a problem. I don't know why it keeps going blurry now. It doesn't wanna cooperate well. Let's see quickly if I do. Is it better? But you see now my mic is in the way. And now it's like reset its alignment basically. So I don't want you to be able to see this shelf. But it's kind of like, so I know in OBS 28 they did a thing where I know in OBS 28 they did a thing that the camera settings are saved. But it seems like for this camera it simply refuses. Fortunately I didn't like tie wrap or wrap anything down. Otherwise I'll just move this one up there, because that V-Ride, or what's that starting cam, that one is blurry. I put a blur filter on it, and then maybe move that one there, because that camera is pretty, like, this is the camera that I used when I started streaming, and it's like, it's pretty nice. It can go 1080p, and look, it's really stretched now, but I can show you. So you see, if I sit close enough to it, then it's not blurry. And I mean, that's pretty much stretched by 4. It'll go back on its own. You know how stuff works here. But then I need to think about, how do I want to do this, what do you call it? Remember the food channel point thing that we talked about? So I want it to be like, as soon as someone starts talking about food, then I'm gonna secretly press a Stream Deck button, and then the channel point will appear, and then whoever grabs that channel point will have a food related thing. I'm not sure what yet, so I must set that up. But as usual, I got caught up in too many other details, like that sub goal meme thing. I was trying to figure that thing out here. When was it? Last night. Yeah, so you see that thing there. I think it's updated now. Don't sub. It's a meme. So as soon as someone subs and goes to 21, the goal is going to go to 22. Like shit like that. Fiddling here in CSS, and then like, oh, well, not CSS, JS. And then, oh shit, I broke everything, but I didn't break anything. Because it either works or it doesn't. It's not like, you know, if you fuck something in OBS, it crashes or it stops working completely. It's not like that. It's just like, oh, there's nothing for you to there's nothing for you to see here. But yeah, I need to get the switches as well at some point. I don't know. Hopefully before December. Because what I want to do is I want to do like a year-end holiday stream. When I have holiday as well, which will happen this year, I'll do like a long stream. Because you can't sit and build a keyboard in 2 hours. Or not build, but you know, mod. 2000 Microsoft webcam quality. I mean, if I can get the if I can get this phone to work, you know, then life would also be good. But for some reason, I can never get this phone camera to work anymore. Let me see if it's connected. Yeah. Okay, so it's connected to the internet. Now, if I close the app, if I can find the app after I closed it, that's also a thing. Okay. So now if I press here, fuck, it doesn't even, oh wait, I'm on the wrong scene. See, like, it's just showing black. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure why. It used to auto detect and then, I don't know if it's OBS up. Oh fuck, I clicked on the wrong thing now. Properties. It's not showing up, you know, it doesn't come up in the list of devices. So I don't know why. Let's see if we can fix it. How does... let's see. Because it's supposed to just connect automatically and like, it's off, and if it's on, it's on. How to connect? I need a plugin. How do I not have this plugin? Let's see if I have it. Where did I save that stuff? Oh wait, you know, we're trying to figure out Droid Cam OBS. How was your Wednesday? Let me see if I can... Yo, I don't even know where this list is saved. Hopefully this doesn't crash OBS. So this is what I look like, Juno. I know you couldn't hear me the other night when we tried to play. I do OBS stuff. And I do shit in OBS. I don't really play games and stuff. So installed.
Tasty, tasty.
Oh, I don't have it. Okay, so if you use this, don't install from here. Droid Cam OB. Oh shit. Oh shit. Cool pop-up. Yeah, I'm all about that life. So you can use channel points to control my channel, my camera and that stuff, and that back monitor, and put effects on and that type of thing. I for a long time I didn't know exactly what I wanted to stream, and then I got caught up in OBS. It's like, okay, let's see what we can do in here. Okay, so let's see. The plugin. Download. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's install plugins while live. Now, what can go wrong? Just that guy with his face, you know, like, stream has crashed, blue screen. Okay. Let's install this. Probably won't work well live. You have to... Okay, I agree. Yes, please install. Okay, thanks. Ah, guys, this is what life is about. Don't live in fear. people are like, OBS 28 broke everything. No, it's you. Didn't read. Okay, let's see if it works. Did it install even? Yeah, shaking a bit. Shake things up sometimes. You gotta be like, live life on the edge. Sometimes people don't get excitement. You must make it exciting for yourself. Add source. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Didn't pick up. Tools. It is installed, right? 8 brandies later. Yeah, you must also sometimes drink while at work. Wonder if I can. Can I still intentionally crash OBS without stopping my stream? Let's see. Numu reminded me of something now. What I actually want is when you do Kamehameha, I want what Wolf suggested. I want to put my face on that screen. So, I mean, there's a safer bet for us. There's something that we can do. Okay. So let's figure out how we're gonna do it. So I should be on. Stream is boring. It's not playing games. I don't care. Do cool shit. Okay, so we're gonna take it on that photo. I think is better. But now the shirt is the issue. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Let's go there. Let's see if that worked. It's like a lot of coordination. Videos. Fuck, it didn't even take a screenshot. My thumb was in the way. Let's try again. Let's see if that worked. Why is it not taking a screenshot? Or where does it save the screenshot? Pictures? It's supposed to save it in. Okay, hang on. Let me take this mouse with me so I know what I'm clicking. Okay. Fuck, now the mouse is off. Please, mouse, come back. We need you for this. Okay. Try again. If that didn't work, then fuck it, I'm out. Then it's saving the. Okay, it worked. Okay, so what? Look at that poor guy. He's stuck in the TV. So what we're gonna do is, yo, see, like that camera is also like cropped too much, but it's fine. We'll crop that photo in like Paint, I guess. Because paint is free, you know. Where's paint? Paint! No, not that paint, the other paint. The better paint, this paint. New. It's gonna be in videos. Don't worry about that. Videos. Oh, it actually did take all of them. So we can actually use a smaller one. Okay, there we go. So now we need to crop this so that it's 9 by 16. How big is this? Okay, so first we want to get it 9 by 16 height wise. So 9 by 16. We want the width. Ugh. Now math. I mean, like, we can just use Google as well, right? Perfect. Pin 9 by 16. Okay, I knew you were gonna do this. So what we're gonna have to do is, let me think. We want it 1080i, more or less. 1920 divided by 16 is 120. 1080 divided by 9 is 120. So our second number will now be 1080, which means we need to go. Why am I so shit at maths? Someone help in chat, math people, attend. We want it 1080i. So then it's going to be 1080 divided by 16 is 67.5. Now where does that leave us? So let's just see here. Crop. I mean, we can still crop it in OBS as well. Okay, let's not make it too small. Oh no, math. Yeah, this time of night I'm not good at it either. So is it not gonna be 900 by 1080? Even worse. I made shit worse. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 900. But like we'll play it by ear. Also, this is a bad picture because the camera is so much zoomed in, so I'll probably replace it. But this is just for fun. We're just having fun now. It's like, what a sad person. That doesn't look 9 by 16 to me, but okay. In you. Save. Okay, so I'll go to studio mode. Then I need to find my TV. Not my TV, my rear monitor. Where's my back screen? Add image. Okay, it's just a test, so it doesn't matter what we name it yet. Videos. This one, okay. Right click. Counterclockwise. Show, it's a really bad picture, but okay. Filters. Close. Visible. Okay. Now we'll just go to the place where the magic happens. And we'll go. So it's this one. So we need to add a sub action, OBS. Source visibility state. So on the back screen, we want to show that. Okay. Now we need to just position it. So it's gonna be here. And then we're just gonna copy that, paste that, and make it Eden. And then that. Guys. Streamer bot's so complicated. So hard. Who's got 300 points for Kamehameha? Let's see if it works. Come on, I want you to spend your points. I don't want you to rack up, what is it, 50,000 or how much is it to end the stream? Oh, wait. It won't work. Don't worry, just let me think. So what I need to do is a bit. I need that thing to be there and then take the screenshot. Which scene is this now? Okay, first I need to be here on back screen, make this visible. Sure, that's like really a shit image, but okay. Then I need to go
Tasty. Tasty.
Tasty.
there. I also need to see my chat at some point. Hello Gus, no sound. No, Gus is busy breaking things. Alright, I'll be lurking. I hope you're feeling better, Andy. Yes, I know everything. I read everybody's Discords. Sometimes I just don't say something because I'm not sure what to say. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, so now all we need to do is find wherever that image is. Thank you. Okay. So it's still on main cam, so we just need to change the images now. So studio mode. Okay. Properties. Browse. Fuck, I didn't think of this. It's not gonna work either because I need to be out of the shot. But I want to do it completely different anyway. Okay, so let me write it down. I want I want that TV to still be able to do things when I'm out of the shot. So partly for that you need a green screen, but partly you don't. You just need to figure out the alignments in OBS, which is now way easier because they added the little picture measurement things. Okay. Now can I crash? This is now where we are. We're gonna crash OBS to try and do the other thing. What's happening? Juno. When you live with no fear, then you, instead of stopping your stream and adjusting stuff, you just crash OBS intentionally. That's how we roll here. Don't be scared, people. Let me just get this thing up. There we go. Are you still here? Who left? Did the stream just go blue screen and come back, or did it actually like crash and you had to reload? I mean, people that said they were lurking are still here, so yeah. Don't be scared, guys. OBS is like, it's the best game on Steam. People just don't realize it. Okay, so let's see if Droid Cam can work now. We're gonna add where is it? Video capture device? Is it? Nope. Droid Cam OBS. Okay. Let's see if it works now. Just a moment, please. Do you stream straight from console, Juno, or point? You must just enter the IP here without telling the world what it is. So this might take a bit of concentration, because Droid Cam works on your Wi-Fi. Why is it not working? Console Elgato HD60 laptop. So OBS. Why is this not working? I can't get the device to register. Fresh device list. Come on, please work. Activate. Okay. So, I mean, like, here's another option. Yeah. So this can work. Let me just find my scene here. Is this clearer? Okay, I'm gonna have to like kind of hold it there as best I can. My laptop is poor though, it does the job. You preaching to the choir, you know. When I started I had like the minimum. I had a Ryzen 3 and I still ran all of this shit. So is this clearer? Okay, well, fuck. That doesn't work. Why is it not taking it away? Okay, but anyway. I just need to set this up in StreamerBot, I think. Okay, can we just go here? Okay, now it's not doing shit. PC scene. There's some settings that you can do that can like make slower PC better if you want. But I know most people don't like to fuck with this stuff. They're like, oh, I'm scared, OBS crash. Just make it crash. You'll be fine. I see no problem here. So let's just see what went wrong here. So that's desk cam, right? If I switch to Droid cam, it's definitely clearer, right, Noom? Or whoever has eyes. It's just a bit dark, but I mean, you get the idea. Yeah, I might just use my phone here. Because I don't wanna cable tie all these things. It's clearer but dark. So actually, there's a way of working past that. If I do this, well, fuck. Why is it not working? I don't know why this doesn't want to work now. But this camera has a light, so you know. That is an option. I just don't know why this Droid cam doesn't want to work. So I can still keep this camera here and just mount the phone next to it or whatever. But I don't know if this bracket can hold that amount of heat. I'll have to. So let me just write. Okay, Droid cam is fixed, but fix Droid cam on Stream Deck. I'm all about doing stuff for free as well. So like I like free software and that type of stuff where I can. I'm not about that subscription life. I'm about that cheap life. I streamed on Ryzen 3 for, I don't know, like, I don't want to say 2 years because this is why I started in here. If you still with this stuff, if you're still here, Juno. Nobody told me anything. I started my stream and I learned from the internet, like YouTube and whatever. And they're like, oh, this is the best OBS settings. But my internet is too shit. So I streamed on a 20 meg line, which is not even a line. It's the wireless dish with a Ryzen 3 and all of that. And then I got like, okay, but maybe there's people like me who's having a really fucking hard time and just doesn't understand quite what is happening in the background. And then I started watching different type of people myself. I've always been a fan of like people that have a, how can I explain it? I don't want to say a talent, because they will tell you it's practice. I guarantee you, if she's lurking, Freya was like, guys, it's practice. Like watching stuff like art and people build things, you know, because that's like something you can learn. I understand that people like, I also like playing games. I'm not saying that's not a skill. I can't hit the fucking side of a barn in any game that I play. But you know, I got more into that side of Twitch and I'm trying to understand, what is this guy doing here? I won't sit and watch a 18-hour 3D printing stream, printing a D&D dice, don't get me wrong. But I like to see how people think, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So that's what got me into this. And then your focus shifts, right? For you, like now, I don't know what you played before, you know? Maybe you played Apex. You watch Apex videos, right? You want to see, like, how does this guy think? It's the same deal. Now you're playing Overwatch. You watch some Overwatch guy now, because, or girl, because you're like, oh, I want to see how this guy thinks about the map and, like, what character he use. And then you watch, like, games that I used to play, like, let's say Tina's Tiny Wonderlands or Destiny. You watch build videos to find out, like, how do you optimize your character for damage and whatever. Like Freya and Noom who play Warframe, I'm pretty sure they've watched a Warframe video in their time to find out, like, okay, what goes where? Because Warframe is like, yeah, man with sword, go hit stuff. Half an hour later, you're at the screen that looks like the fucking periodic table, trying to make magic happen. And no, you cannot put 4 points here because there's 2 points here. Now, I technically play Magic the Gathering, which is a complicated game for a life. And I'm confused. I was like, no, but 4 plus 2 is 6. No, look there, it's 8. Like, here, why didn't I pay attention in Miss Miles' fucking algebra class? I'm lost now. Mod UI in a nutshell. But you see, you have to be interested in it first place to learn it. And then you go watch someone that's what's the right word? SME, subject matter expert. So I just want to be that, like, there's a lot out there though. I want to be a subject matter expert when it comes to this stuff. Not to the sense of like Exaldro and those guys and Sushi Dragon. They build shit that you put straight into OBS. Like they code in OBS. Let me quickly fix this problem. Yeah? What do I want to do? Oh, I want to put my screen upside down. No problem. I write program. Not like that. Like to understand what's possible within. They definitely need to rework it so it's more intuitive to new players. Even vets get lost. Yeah, it's like the other day, my dog had to get that flu in the, what is that? Floya. What is Floya? Flea injection. And like the vet's GPS didn't work. Got lost on the way to work. I'm like, haven't you worked here for 6 years? Oh, you mean veterans, not veterinarians. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's like, and that's the nice thing. People are interested in many different things and many different games. Some of it's boring. Like, it's not every guy who wants to watch this dude mess with OBS or try to draw from time to time. But it's also not every dude that wants to watch someone draw. And it's not this dude that wants to watch hours and hours and hours of someone playing a game. Don't get me wrong. I don't watch Twitch for game. I watch, what is that guy doing? Is that person at least funny? Is it someone that I can get along with online? But like, I'm not about this. Oh, sorry, this is my controller. I'm OCD, so I put it in a bag. Okay, we won. No. I must get a personality from you. That's just me. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying, like, Freya plays Warframe from time to time and Ark on her channel. And I laugh. And I make jokes. Mostly dad kind, as you know me. That's what I like. The personality, not the game itself so much. You know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna, if you wanna try it out, I'm gonna put a link for Notion in the chat now. That app that I showed you earlier. If you want to try it out, you can go one member free or be a baller and pay for your whole team. If you're a sad person that like me, that you know, run your own business and the janitor and the stock taker and the logistics and the shipping department and everything else, then you only need free membership. Doing the work of 10 people anyway, right? If you want to check it out. What I need to do is like space stuff in that Notion so that I can at least like try to make more YouTube videos. I like making YouTube, but it takes so long because like when I did like Destiny clips and stuff, it's just like, okay, here's my video, let's just take the best moments, you know. But have you ever started clipping a fucking 3 or 2 hour just chatting stream? And then people in YouTube will get confused. All of a sudden there's an earthquake. Now they have no clue what the fuck is happening. Why is there earthquake now happening? What is this person saying? I can't hear him. He's that big voice like balloon. Oh hell. So that makes life a bit harder. So you have to record, and then if you go, okay, I'm gonna do like try to help people with OBS, you can't go, okay, guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to yeah. Oh, why doesn't that work? You know? Then you have to retake. You can't go and ah. So it takes longer. But I enjoy doing it. It's just a fucking 10-minute video takes 3 or 4 hours. I'm sure if you get practice it'll come, you know, faster. And if you work from a script. But I also don't want to be that guy. The first thing you want to do is to upload your Stream Elements data to the cloud. And then you want to make sure that via Twitch your Stream Element, I can't like, no, must have a tone of voice, but not talk like this. And all of these things happening in chat, but why are we clapping hands? There's not even a fucking clown here, but we need to explain like this. See, it's an acquired taste, but that's just me. You still here? Who wants to play this game? While we wait, we'll play my favorite game. This is the game that I play competitively. I like this game. This is the best game. This is like, so I can sit here for 6 hours and grind this shit. Guys, competitive OBS. Yeah, what are you laughing at? You're laughing at you guys, not me. Speedrun OBS. Like, let's do a full install with plugins to have at least 6 effects. That's something you don't see in photos often anymore, right? Red eyes, because most people now just take photos with their phones. Phew, if that finger was like half an inch to the left. My girlfriend sometimes points at me this way. Okay, perfect. We're gonna play some marbles, guys. We'll see. Okay. Let's do 3 maps. Use votes. Exclamation vote and a number to vote for the track. We'll see how many people are still around. Maybe do 1 Grand Prix. Don't need to install the game. You can just type in chat. Fair one's 25. Anybody else wants a track? Oi, wake up, y'all. Y'all sleeping. Maybe power cut. Like that's also a thing that affects a lot of like South African streamers, because sometimes you don't have electricity to stream, but sometimes your party also doesn't have electricity to watch, you know? So it becomes a shit show. Nobody has viewers because they stream when they can, and then that's when other people are streaming as well. So it dilutes the viewer base. It's just you, player. We'll do 1. Okay, maybe 2. I'll also vote. We'll go 1-on-1. I don't know why, but like it's only marbles that makes my OBS flash. It's fucking distracting. Exclamation play in chat to join. Oh shit, I knocked my mic. Do you want to raise? We don't even know if we're going to be getting something like that now or not. Oh, because does your Prime Minister story influence that? Oh, you said the lady that's gone now, she's the one that suggested it, and now I think you guys have a new one or something, right? Something like that, if I remember right. When was I in your chat? Or did you say that in my chat? I remember something. It's her department that wanted to put it in place. Yeah, but now she's gone. I think that's the worst part, like not fucking knowing. Cause yeah, like now it's a meme and whatever, but everybody, I think we tend to make jokes about things that like make us really upset, you know? So, but not knowing what your schedule is gonna be for the next week, or if you are going to have a schedule, that's fucking shit. Like you guys, it's up in the air. All you know now is like basically I'm not saying it's going to, you have like a very high chance of your gas and electric prices going up, for example. But now there's this other thing that's been, you know, that's an idea that's been put in someone's head somewhere, and now you just don't know what's happening because shit hit the fan at number 99. The not knowing. Oh, what are you doing? Thought you went off. You were gonna get smacked out of that funnel there. I'm coming for you. Ha! I win. For now. They've gone up already. Now I have no idea in which direction things are inevitably going to get worse. I mean, yeah, they want fucking, what do you call it? They want to make the price higher and higher, but they still give less and less. So obviously people are upset, but then also like, people are upset, but I've seen people more upset, you know. I've seen people strike and fucking burn tires and that type of stuff in the road. Protest. We are clearly not there yet, so I don't know how much more. How much more will be taken? Kind of deal. See final results. I wonder. Okay, next map on thin ice. If there's someone that want to join, exclamation play in chat as soon as the map starts. I'll give it a moment. I've got a snow globe. Do you wanna build a snowman? I'm in. Let's go. Let's see if I can beat you and make it a tie, Freya. So I think I showed you guys in the Discord in the VIP channel, but I fixed that whole slideshow thing completely, and I took the time away from up there in the screen because it's kind of, what do you call it? Double? Not obsolete, but there's no need to have it twice. And then I fixed the part where the time shines through the slideshow thing, through the art. And it should change what I think every 5 minutes the art will go again. And the bit menu is now on that screen as well. But the bit menu will, okay, I can't move my mouse now, it's on the game screen. But the bit menu will pop up above everything else if someone types what's it, exclamation bit menu in chat. It didn't take too long, it's just like when you're live on stream and you're trying to chat to people and you can't quietly think for, 3 minutes to just, okay, fuck, how am I gonna do this part? Oh yeah, that's how. You never get you don't really get a moment. I can't talk and think at the same. Why is there so many balls here when it's only you and me? Or is that just like snowballs? Look, there's a ball there. Like, what are you doing? Intruder alert. And it doesn't have a name, so it's not like it's a record ball or anything. Don't get knocked off now. Okay, well done. Am I gonna get knocked off by these things? Launched into icy outer space? Ooh. No. Okay. Well, I mean, I can still catch up here. I can still get you. That other ball is confusing. Yep, here I come. Are you going out or are you sticking around? Thanks for helping me. I wonder if you can fall directly into the middle and just be stuck there forever. Oh, wanna go for another round there? I'm out. I mean, like, it seems like the track is still pretty long, right? No, it's not. I think I got this one in the bag. Unless you have a boost or something somewhere that I didn't see. Oh, wait, I can still get stuck here. Will I get stuck here? Ooh, if you dropped straight down there, it was gonna be a win. This is not nauseating at all. No, I think I got it. Yes. Oh, don't roll out now. Perfect. Finish. I don't know why we keep getting XP, but like the XP does nothing. I'm not unlocking new balls. We've played this thing at least once a week and we still don't have balls. Sorry about that. Don't be sorry. Be careful. And you never have to be sorry. Are you drawing new? What are you drawing? I don't know how I won. I won one and Freya won one. Then like the game decided that I won all. It's biased. was having a fight with my browser. Don't fight with your browser. Your browser will just auto subscribe you to everything. Then when that credit card bill comes, you're gonna have to, you know, make a plan here and there. And everywhere. Okay. I'll see how tomorrow goes. I might stream, I might not stream. But the electricity, like I said, is such a fucking rush when you get home, and then then you're forced to be romantic, you know. Oh, you have to cook dinner by candlelight now. Oh, you have to do the dishes by candlelight now. That type of thing. It's like, I'm not about that life. Anyway. Let me raid. I'm gonna raid Danai. She's from South Africa. I don't know what she's doing. Looks like just chatting for now. Have a good Wednesday evening, my dudes. I'll catch you soon. We'll see what happens tomorrow night. I'll post in the Discord if I go live, and then send a tweet as well for those that are not in the Discord. I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Okay. Okay, bye. Stick around for the raid, please.